Hi everyone. So this is VBLOG number 6, and on this episode, I want to talk about my recent visit sa National Mental Hospital dyan lang po sa Mandaluyong. Matagal ko nang inihintay yung interview na yun because part of my research, I wanted to see from my own eyes yung facilities na meron sila, kung ano yung mga programs na ino-offer nila. So I know kung, ano ba yung nagkukulang, ano ba yung pwede kong i-offer once, my foundation is fully set up. And I wanted to confirm a few things. So I wanted sana to record the interview, but hindi tayo pinayagan. So I tried to, do mental notes. So bear with me here. Sinulat ko na everything that I could remember. So, yung nagre-research ako about the National Mental Health, ang sabi that Department of Health, out of 100%, allocates 5% sa mental health. And I couldn't believe it, so I had to confirm it. And this is true. They only get 5% sa budget ng Department of Health. And I find that really, really silly. Dun po sa mental hospital, there's 2,800 inpatients. And then every day, they get 250 outpatients. Yung may mga less severe disorders. So they go there to get refill and checkup, therapy. And then the 2,800 inpatient, they get 121 pesos per day for food. And that's excluding any extras, like the toiletries, yung mga merienda, I guess, anything. They have to rely on donations. Syempre yung tinanong ko kung ano ba talaga yung best programs to offer right now, the doctor told me na I should look into psychosocial therapy. Now, psychosocial therapy are also known as the talking therapy, social activities, basically the mga activities to help those who just got out of the hospital, to help them be integrated back into the society. Because that's what we're missing right now. And because of this, I found out, and this is really heartbreaking, this is where I just, my heart just, I don't know, fell into pieces when I found out that most of the patients, yung mga magagaling na, they're ready to get back into society, they're fine, but yung pamilya nila basically has given up. They don't want to have anything to do with them. They don't want to take them back in. So they're left there, inside. Because they don't have a choice. They don't have a job. They don't have a home. Nothing. And there was this pavilion there where yung mga nakatira doon are 60 plus and above. Basically, most of them have been there for at least 30 years. Only because none of their family members want to have anything to do with them. It's sad. It is devastating. And if you see the kind of facilities they have, I don't know how anyone could live in that kind of place. So when the doctor was asking me, bakit ka pa magtatayo? Why don't you just donate? We're trying to renovate one of the buildings, and this, that, and the third. In my mind, I was like, well, that's not really going to help, those patients that are here that are not supposed to be here. I mean, you can do as much renovations as you want, but the problem isn't in there. It's out here, because those patients are ready. The society, however, isn't. And I don't think we're trying hard enough. How can we demand so much from these people that are living with disorders that they didn't ask for, and not do anything to understand it, to learn about it, to cope with it? Their own family abandoned them. Well, maybe they just didn't know what else to do. But they should have tried harder. And I just really feel that it's not fair. There's still hope if we just acknowledge that this is a problem. Mental health is not a private problem. It is a social problem. And there's nothing wrong with having a disorder. There's nothing wrong with trying to know and understand it. So that visit was very insightful. It was another affirmation that that I'm doing something that's needed. No matter how small it is, I'm not gonna cop out. No way. Those people in there, they're worth fighting for. Just like you, just like me. So, I'm on their side. Are you?